Hello everybody and welcome to episode 5 of the Lobbs Cycles weekly roundup. So obviously it hasn't been that long ago since episode 4 came out because obviously I was very late in getting that done. What have we done since then? So Steve and I have gone off to the Core Bike Show, which has helped us sort out the brands and accessories that we're going to be stocking for, well, we say for the next year, but hopefully it goes on for a lot further. We have definitely settled with Bergamot bicycles for our premium bike brand. So we'll be receiving those in the beginning of March. So that will be the Revoxes. So that's our hardtails. So that's the nice quality hardtail mountain bikes for people, as well as a couple of hybrids and a couple of commute bikes. We've also taken on their electric bikes. So there is the new Bergamot E Horizon, which will be coming through, a his and a hers in frame design, as well as the Bergamot E Revox, which is the mountain bike electric bike. So yes, very exciting to have the brands, and in all honesty there will also be demo bikes within the store for people to actually come and try them, because obviously the brand is largely unknown by the general public, but the quality of it is very good. As you well know, I've got two Bergamot bikes myself, my Deer Hunter, which is my fat bike, and the Contrail, which is my full suspension, and I think both of them are brilliant, absolutely great, suit my style of riding. So yes, what else have we got? We
got our new website up.
Yes, the website is finally up and running. After a few hiccups with previous websites, we now have a brand new one up and running. Link will be in the description on this video, so please do check it out, see what you think, and obviously it will show a lot more of some of the things that we keep in stock by brands, as well as access to the bicycles that are available. We haven't been to Core Bike, we have seen a lot more British brands of accessories coming through. So we're very consciously now stocking UK brands. So for instance, we've taken on Fibrax for our brakes and braking componentry. So in the workshop it will be all Fibrax cables and everything, because that brand is manufactured in the UK and is a UK brand. So we're very pleased to have got hold of that one. We've also got coming in tail end of February Gusset, which again is another UK brand, closely linked to Identity bike brand, but we've got their componentry, so it's be pedals, handlebars, grips, which were MB UK's most anticipated accessory winner, and myself and riding buddy of mine have both used the S2 lock-on grips from Gusset, and I agree, very grippy, absolutely brilliant, and comes in a range of about 7 colours to hopefully cater for most people. We have a new product coming in, I think it's mid to late February, which is tannus armour. Now this product is to help the aid of resistance to punctures. So this is an insert that goes actually into the tyre, and it gives, let's get this right, it gives 15 mil of protection between the tube and the tyre. So therefore it's going to be something very long and hard to actually penetrate the foam insert that this is. It also allows that if something does cause a puncture, you can actually ride the bike on the flat tyre without damaging the rim or the tyre, because the armour itself actually protects around the sidewalls, which means as it's compressed, it's giving you just that little bit of protection, which just allows it to then be able to ridden to the first point of call to get it then sorted out. So that will be coming in, as I said, mid to late February, and that is for commuters on 700c road bikes, come adventure bikes, gravel bikes, or even the electric hybrids that we've got, as well as mountain bikers with 26-inch, 27.5 and 29-inch wheels. So yeah, that it covers the majority, and I think is something that is going to do very well for a lot of people. So yes, so we've got that coming in.
Yeah, they're quite reasonably priced, aren't they, as well? They're only between...
I think they're about £30 per wheel, so
yeah.
it's £60 to do both wheels, which in terms of buying, say, like Schwalbe plus tyres, whether it's Smart Sams, Durano Pluses, etc., etc., they're about £35 to £45 a tyre. So yes, and the bonus obviously with the tannus is that it can be put into any tyre, which means it can be transferred along as you wear the tyres out, or you need to change your tyre for whatever you happen to be doing. On the downhill side of things, I know that people do change the treads to suit whichever park they've gone to, so yes, you can literally change it, add it, carry on going. It's not a replacement to tubeless, though it is being given a lot of comparisons to tubeless. Yes, you still run tubes with this one, but there is the O'Neill Polygon racing team, which has been using these on their downhill rigs and have found a subsequent bonus to it is on the downhill side of things, going across rocks, roots, etc., sidewalls get slashed, and that can also account for did not finish times on the actual circuit. But they have found with the tannus armour, which they have been running for the last 3 months, that even with the slashes in the sidewall, they have still been able to ride because the tube hasn't been punctured, even though the tyre has actually been slashed. So yes, there is an extra benefit to those of people out there that actually do downhill or even racing of such on the mountain bikes. What else we got going on? 23rd of February, we are actually having a seasonal clearance within Lobbs Cycles. So there is up to 70% off of all accessories. Well, certain accessories. There is savings to be had on all accessories in stock. Obviously, the best saving is up to 70%. Bikes, there is no sale on, except for some clearance stuff which is on at the moment, which is the GT bicycles. So that's what's coming up in the shop. Hopefully we'll have some Bergamot demo bikes coming our way next week or the week after. As for us, with our fitness and obviously car moving on and going cycling, I will be honest, we've slightly got derailed on our fitness last week. Some family things cropped up and just completely and utterly derailed us, to which we're having to readjust our routine, and we're looking at potentially early morning starts to do exercising, as after work for us is proving to be a bit harder, because you finish work and it's sort of the last thing to do, especially when you've got to cook dinner, etc. So that's what we're thinking of doing.
We're going to try and turbo a bit more as well, aren't we?
Yes.
Just, you know, half an hour in the evening or morning, or any time during the day when we're free, just to keep it up.
Yes.
And we just want to prove that you can, even the setbacks doesn't mean, oh, give up. That's it, that's out the window, might as well not bother. Just carry on. carry on the next day and just build out each time. So yeah, so we've got that. Hopefully we're just looking forward to warmer weather to get out there on the bikes. Take her out on the trailer, get many days out on the bikes as much as we can. As you can see, she's a stroppy 3-year-old. Look at the camera, look.
Say hello to the camera. Say hello to everybody. Yeah.
So this is why it's just family life gets in the way, unfortunately. We've all had colds, we've been run down, we've been okay with our eating, we've been eating well, we've been making sure that we have whatever veg we have, we add something to it. So we have lots of veg and then we'll add a meat to it. So definitely meat and, I'd say not meat and 2 veg, it's meat and 4 veg. So just trying to be good.
Yes.
So
food side of things, as Stacey was saying, we think we've got ourselves relatively sorted out for that.
Yeah, we haven't done too bad.
It's just the exercise and just getting the routine. Hats off to everybody that makes it nice and simple and just does it and gets it all done and everything. So well done to you, but unfortunately that's not me.
But we are probably like you out there, where you can't say, right, I'm going to do this, and set it in stone, because you can't. With a 3-year-old and a teenager, you know, everyone's just tired. So, you know, but we're not going to kick ourselves for it. We're just going to go, right, try again tomorrow. So we'll do that, won't we? Yeah.
Mum, is it you?
That's what I mean. Quite low.
I have been looking at a couple of other things which between Steve and I, we were looking at a couple of frame sets that we're thinking of getting in and building up a couple of custom bikes to sell on. Other than that, not really much else going on. We've got a huge project of painting and reorganising the shop to come along, so in a couple of episodes time we'll show hopefully what we've been up to and stuff. So
and we'll show the new bikes as well, won't we?
Yeah.
The bikes coming in and the electric bikes.
Dad.
We're very excited about electric bikes. A lot of people have that notion that it's going to be like for the lazy people, and it's not. You still have to pedal, you still work down hard, it just assists you. So come in and try our demos.
yeah, it will put a smile back on your face. And there's one customer turned around and said it makes you feel like you're 25 again. So yes, so here's some clips from the Core Bike Show, just to get your juices flowing. So here's the clips.
Morning everybody, and we are at the Core Bike Show today. So we have made our way to the Bergamont area. So here we've got their Kai's Dirt. This is their top end dirt bike that they do. It's just an idea of some of the things they get up to. So you've got this one here. This is the Revox. The Revox is one of our mainstay bikes that we are looking at for the future. Obviously slightly biased in the fact that it is shop colours. Nice black and orange. Now obviously with these ones, that's a mainstay and that would be special order so long as stocks are available. Another mainstay for us is the Sweep. So this is the Sweep, so this is the flat bar road bike. So you've got the Claris group set on this one, lightweight alloy frame, internal cabling, alloy front forks, hydraulic Shimano disc brakes upon there. A great bike in all honesty, we're very, very happy with this one. You also there have the Grandurance, which is their adventure gravel bike. So that one is their top end alloy 1x11 setup with hydraulic disc brakes, through axles, absolutely stunning. They do carbon fibre version of those as well. Then obviously what is of interest to us as well is their e-bike range. So here you've got the Revox 7 equipped. So this one here, so you have metal mudguards on here, a rear rack. So this one is Dior equipped with the Suntour Radian lockout air pressurized front suspension, ergon grips, Shimano hydraulics, built-in lights with the Intuvius Bosch display upon here. Again, it's a hardtail mountain bike, so it would be robust enough to go down bridleways or any dirt tracks leading to work, but it allows you to fully load it and arrive in a good state as well. Then coming to their other ones, you have the E-Horizon Wave. Now this one is the commute bike, town bike, absolutely ideal for any lady or any man, in point of fact, who just wants to get out and ride their bike. So you've got front suspension just to take out those nasty knocks and everything. You then have built-in lights, 9 gears, an adjustable headset, again the Intuvius Bosch display. Battery is located here, so that way you've still got plenty of room for your foot to get past and get on. And you've got the rear rack with the built-in lights there as well. Then for those that are more adventurous, you have up here the Revox Pro. Now this is their hardtail electric bike. So you've got in the dropper post, you've got the SRAM NX 11 speed on the rear, you've got SRAM level brakes on here, lovely RockShox sector suspension upon there, again which is dual air compressed, with then Syncross finishings, and again ergon grips, all tubeless, ready to just go out there and pound any trail park or anything like that. We have then over here the Contrail Elite full carbon off-road beast, with the bit that I really like, the stash box into the frame. In that you can just put a little multi-tool punch repair kit and stuff, and that comes packed with the SRAM Eagle GX on there, tubeless ready, dropper post with SRAM level TL hydraulic brakes. Absolutely lovely.
If you want to do a road one, you can do that, but we do want that. So that gravel as well. It's got a couple of unique things in it. So it's got Symphony Negra, which is the fabric. There's actually a window in here.
So what we're looking at here, people, is actually a very British brand. New obviously to the scene and very proud of where they come from. So proud in point of fact that they actually put logo on it. So yes, something that we're just quickly looking at. We're talking, as you can see, Steve is talking with a man.
So something like that.
And some beautiful bikes here.
If you want to go down the woods, we'll do it in the woods. Yeah. We'll do it on the aggressive, more adventure ones, like flared bars and stuff. So I'm open to effectively honestly, it doesn't matter. I've got 3 to 10, 15 bikes that I will just bring them down.
Northwave, which I know people have been talking about quite a lot recently, and Eurobike, we've got Fulcrum here. And obviously there's Thompson, which is again is another old name that a lot of people recognise. And then we got Duta, Italian name.
Right. Well, there's not much else to say, so we'll wrap it up here for episode 5, and we'll see you for episode 6.
Hopefully we'll be doing our exercises.
Take care now, everyone. Happy trails. Bye. Say bye-bye now, bye.